Hi folks, Max Mahal on Android.com, where we get on Android every day. Anyway, today we'll be looking at the differences between the Galaxy S4 and the Galaxy S3. We'll look into detail what's improved, and let's go do this, baby. The biggest difference to your naked eye between the Galaxy S4 and the Galaxy S3 is that you'll notice a more rectangular shape on the S4 over the last year's curvier S3. And also on the screen on the Galaxy S4 is much more clearer and crisp, with full 1080p resolution over 720p HD on the S3. Also, the latest AMOLED technology uses new pixel patterns that will give you more contrast and vibrant colors while allowing you to save more battery life. Also, you'll notice an extra infrared sensor on the left of the speakers for air gestures, another cool feature added to the S4 that will certainly make your life easier when doing some garden work. There's also an infrared transmitter on the top of the S4 for controlling your TV and other home media equipment. The Galaxy S4 is slightly thinner and lighter, yet width and height of the phone is nearly identical to the Galaxy S3. From far away, you probably won't be able to tell the difference between the two phones. However, holding the Galaxy S4 is much more vastly different from the S3. The flatter edges on the Galaxy S4 makes it more solid in your hands than the S3. For those of you who want a more premium feel, Samsung has definitely listened to you guys, bringing a more solid feel while keeping the size of the phone lighter and slimmer. If the feel of the phone in your hands is important to you, Galaxy S4 simply impresses. The back of the Galaxy S4 comes in two different colors, white and black mist instead of the Galaxy S3's white and navy color. The new polycarbonate mesh finish on the S4 is nice to look at. You can see much less fingerprints when not using a case. Also, you'll notice a new 13 megapixel camera. The lens itself is actually 2 to 3 times bigger, and the position of the LED has been moved to the bottom of the camera, while speakers on the bottom left of the phone. Taking the back cover off is easy with the slot on the side of the phone, just like the Galaxy S2. I really like this change back from S3's top slot. The speaker size has almost doubled from the S3, and the Galaxy S4 speakers are slightly louder than the ones on the S3. Of course, you can create instant wireless surround sound stereo speakers with multiple Galaxy S4s using the latest Group Play app. Battery on the S4 has gotten 23% bigger from 2100 mAh to 2600 mAh. I definitely noticed a big boost in battery life over the Galaxy S3, although this shouldn't be too much of a concern since both the S3 and the S4 come with removable batteries. Just carry an extra battery for those of you paranoid. And of course, don't forget to use a case on the S4. Even though the Galaxy S4 comes with Gorilla Glass 3 and the only phone right now with it, which is 3 times stronger than Gorilla Glass 2 used on the S3, I do highly recommend using a case unless you have a money tree growing in your backyard. The still camera has been upgraded from the 8 megapixel camera on the S3 to the whopping 13 megapixel camera on the S4. It certainly takes beautiful shots, and having more pixels mean you can always crop images to your liking. Some new camera modes include Sound in Shot, which allow you to take photos and record up to 9 seconds of voice. Animate Photo Mode allows you to make some interesting animated GIFs you can upload to Google Plus and share your viral photos online easily. Other modes include HDR, Eraser, Panorama, and the list goes on and on. For camcorder, the Galaxy S4 has dual camera mode, which can be great for vloggers who want to include their face, switch cameras during recording, and more. The front-facing camera on the S4 also supports full 1080p HD recording versus S3's 720p HD. For software, the Galaxy S4 ships with the latest Android 4.2.2 featuring some of the newest features like lock screen widgets, new quick toggle tiles, and more. This is simply just a preview of the update that's coming to the S3 soon, but if you want the latest and best Samsung Android, the S4 has it. For hardware, the Galaxy S4 ships with either an Exynos octa-core or Qualcomm Snapdragon quad-core processors. Both of these processors are top of the line at the moment. Quadrant benchmarking shows the S4 leapfrogging the S3. The biggest reason to buy Galaxy S4 over the S3? If you want the fastest, the lightest, the strongest, and the slimmest smartphone with the latest and the best Android 4.2.2 software, you just can't go wrong with this mean beast. Samsung certainly has added a ton of bloatware, but if you don't need them, You can easily turn them off using the Android 4.2.2 quick toggles and enjoy pure Google. Better yet, install Nova Launcher and you will not notice a single difference, and also keep multi-window for multitasking on the go. It is simply the best smartphone on the market on paper and real world. If polycarbonate is not your thing, definitely just get a case for it. And thanks guys for watching my video. If you like this video, as always, don't forget to hit that like button for me down here, subscribe button down there. And I'll see you guys soon. Stay high on Android, and please share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+.